Hello everyone to a brand new video just another guy on the internet. We have another Minecraft map review today, and this time around we're going to be taking a look at another Mount Massive Asylum. This one was made by Breadcrack. So, and yeah, so this is actually an old version that he made. I tried downloading the new version that he made, and for some reason I'm unable to download it. So I just figured I would take a look at this one instead. If I do manage to download the new one, then I'll definitely, take a look at that one as well. So, but anyways, yeah. So here we go. So yeah, you got, the road that leads up to the asylum. Let's see. So yeah, the sign. Again, I have my render distance turned up, so there could be some lag here. So yeah, you have the security office, which is empty. So yeah, main gate. Um, yeah, you have the main courtyard. It looks a little bit too overgrown, in my opinion. You know, So, but this is an old version, so I'm not gonna be, you know, not gonna be too harsh. I mean, so you have the parking lot. This area is kind of laid out a little wrong. So again, there's the whole, stone brick thing, which I'm definitely not a fan of. And also some of these windows up here are a little, too big. I'm not really sure what scale you're using. You know, I had, if I had to guess, I would, assume 1:1. But you know. So yeah, now you got the towers. Yeah, they're supposed to be, like separate windows, not just one whole window. Yeah, this area looks a little too wide, and the fountain is supposed to be circular, not square. And I don't see a scaffolding. So was this asylum made when, before the incident? That would be really cool if it was. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's really dark in here. So yeah, you have, the offices. So they're all empty, it looks like. So there's no furniture, I guess. So it's just rooms then? It looks like it. And I like actually, how you kind of like added, even the rooms that you can go into. That's a really good guess. Like that room would, be a mirror of, this room, pretty much. Oh, I see why this is wide, because you tried to, like, make a, yeah, if you, this door, it really, literally goes nowhere. I tried no clipping, and that door is, like, just, like, right here, and you can't see it when you're in this room. So, yeah. Yeah, so these rooms are all empty. So, you have a lot of wood. These rooms do have a whole wood carving. Yellow glass. Yeah, these actually aren't yellow. They look yellow, but, they're actually just some type of, like, stained glass. Like white, I think. Like white stained glass will look better. It's not actually yellow because of, like, all of the lights, like, reflecting off it look yellow. I thought they were yellow as well, but it's actually not the case. So, all these rooms are empty. So, yeah, you have that room, you have the restrooms. There's supposed to be, 3 stalls, doing a little nitpicking, but it is an old model, so I'm assuming that, it's not really, gonna mind. So, yeah. Security room, you have this room, which it's empty as well. You can't go into it. But, yeah, the idea is that this room, is the one with this door. So, yeah, you have some more of these, like, kind of like office slash break rooms. And yeah, so that leads to the female ward. So I have some paintings, it looks like, just the regular Minecraft paintings. And yeah, that leads to the mail ward. Now the actual, like, wallpaper, yeah, this is, kind of supposed to be blue. It looks like you used white concrete, which white concrete looks fine. But I am a bigger fan of white wool, or the white concrete powder. I think those look the absolute best. So yeah, we have the second floor. Yes, empty rooms. Yeah, if you're in the chapter return to the administration block, there's no windows here, but in the courtyard, I think there are windows here. They're supposed to be on this side. I don't think this window would actually like have any windows. At least that's how I'm doing it. So yeah, you have the recreation hall with the theater, the projector, and the back storage areas. Ah, and I like how yeah, see, yeah, and like the there's supposed to be a door there as well, and yeah, there's supposed to be another doors there. So you would have three doors, and they lead pretty much to like these back areas of the hallways that kind of run alongside the theater. So that was the recreation hall. So yeah, now yeah, these are yellow stained glass. Yep. So more restrooms. You have the two little offices. Look a little too big, but the shape is right. They are square. Same with these rooms. And leads to the mail ward. You got the vents. Using smooth stone slabs. I would definitely use the shulker boxes or whatever they're called. Yeah, so just more restrooms. Just gonna fly through this. They're all pretty much the same. And I'm curious. Wait, what that sign say? Prison block. Okay, yep. This does lead to the prison block. You are correct. A lot of windows. Yeah, I don't think there's that many windows. Oh, so... Ah. Okay, this is interesting. I like this. It's very interesting to actually see you know, an actual, like, interior to that area. In the last Mount Massive that we saw, there was nothing there, which is, that's fine because, we don't really know what that area looks like. But, here, you're actually, doing some guesswork here. And, same for these rooms. This room you can't go into, but, it's pretty much the same as the other, rooms in the admin block. Also, there's some beds here. Yeah, there's supposed to be 2 beds. I was talking about something. Oh, right. Yeah, I like that, he's doing some actual guesswork. Anyhow, there's nothing in the chapel here. Yeah, this room right here would be pretty much the same, as the one below it. So yeah, just more, See, yeah, so this is correct. This is how the beds are supposed to be laid out. Yeah. And just more of these rooms. Alright, so, courtyard. You got the maintenance shed, which is shaped correctly, but looks a little too wide. I'll definitely make it 3 wide. So you have maintenance sheds. There's nothing in them. There's not supposed to be one over here. Sewer access. That's very interesting, actually. This is very interesting, actually. Huh. There's not a door here, so, it's not, that's not correct. You know, that room, you know, that's over here, wouldn't have any windows, so. And I actually did take a look in that shed, and there's, like, nothing in there, so, you know. But this, yeah, you know, I can't even say if that's wrong or not. You know, I did mention in my last video that, you know, like, that door, you know, over here, you know, leads to, you know, the theater. But I've been taking a closer look at it, and that door doesn't really line up with, like, those levels. It will be, like, one level below the theater. So it, you know, it could be a sewer access for all we know. So, you know, you might be onto something there. Or was, oh, never mind. This door right here. Okay, so this, and also, like, you know, there could be a staircase going up, you know, for this door, so. You know, I do like to have the whole idea of it, you know, leading to the recreation hall. Although, if you're in the actual recreation hall, there's double doors, but out in the sewer, it's only one metal door. So, you know, but they changed that in like an update. Like the original like version of Outlast, you know, before the update, it was I think a single door. So, but yeah, you know, at the fountain, yeah, these walkways are incorrect. And this shed is not made out of brick; it's wood. So let's just check out the rest of the courtyard. So yeah, this area looks a little too wide. And why is there a fountain in the gazebo? So yeah, does he have the actual? Yep, it's here. This little area that leads down to the female ward. Now you got, you know, the fountain that's there, which is correct. So yeah, let's check out the female ward. Yeah, a little too big. Yeah, some of the proportions are a little off here. Um, and I personally wouldn't use terracotta. I think pink concrete looks the best. You know, I did go through, when I was building my asylum, I did go through many different color schemes. And I think pink concrete looks the best in my opinion. Oh, so you have, you know, representing the collapsed floors. You know, even though, like, in my asylum, that what I'm doing is, you know, making it before the incident, I am also going to restore all parts of the asylum. So, you know, even though that is correct, you know, before the incident, the female ward was still a mess. In my version, I still want to kind of, you know, fix everything up. So, you know, there won't be any damage. It will be a, you know, perfectly restored asylum. Oh, so you have a window here as well. Yeah, this is a topic that actually could require its own video. Yeah, you'll see what I mean. I don't feel like talking about it right now. Okay, so, you know, you have staircases. Definitely add, you know, some railing there. Oh, what is this? Ah, I see. Okay, so, yeah, again, you know, guessing, you know, with the areas, which is cool. I definitely respect that. Although there's not really a door there, but still, you know, we think that's cool. And then this is the classroom, right? Yep. Oh. Huh. Very interesting. You have an entire area here for the other secret area in the recreation area. That's really cool. Although, where do these lead to? Yeah, so these lead to the prison block. Very interesting. Yeah, I actually really like that. You know, just having like something, you know, besides nothing, you know, looks a little, you know, better. Again, something that I'm gonna do with my asylum as well. Yeah, this layout is a little incorrect for the female ward, yeah. Alright, so let's check out the second floor. Yeah, you have dormitories, yeah, their proportions and the shape is off. Yeah, so you just have the dormitories. And then the corner dormitories, yeah, they're also shaped a little weird. And then third floor, yeah, it's pretty much the same. Don't really feel like getting into it. Oh yes, and you also have these rooms forward of the staircase. Um, I I think these are offices. Yeah, I don't think these are dormitories. So yeah, but I will eventually put out a video where I will take my best guesses at some of the missing areas of the asylum that you can't go into. Or I'll pretty much have that in my Mount Massive Tour video. All right, so mail ward. Yep, you got your offices here. Yep, you have this whole little area. Yeah, this office is too big. Um, what's all this? This is yeah, the restaurant is supposed to be over there, right? Hang on. Oh no, it's correct. Never mind. Although this hallway should be moved a little bit to this side. Let's see. So yeah, empty rooms, but still pretty cool. Yeah, you got the laundry room, and the cafeteria. Yep. Yeah. So if I had to say anything, about the mail ward, use sandstone for the upper portions, and the same for the ceiling. White terracotta. Yeah, I would definitely use, again, white concrete powder or white wool. We got some beds here. Yeah, there's just like little mistakes here, that I see, not gonna say all of them, but there are, like this is not, all the way set back like this. It's a little bit closer, right about here. Exit. Yeah, so this is the area that Whalen goes through. Yeah, it's also, proportions again are kind of weird. So this should lead to the vocational block. Yeah, this is really weird. And that leads to the prison. Yeah, again, with the whole, yellow, kind of color, it's more of a sand color. White terracotta almost works, but, sandstone, I think, looks the best. So, I apologize, that's so dark. Vocational block. Yeah. Um, you know, not sure what's with the stone. It should be white, all white. And also, it's not really wood flooring in here, it's the tile. Yeah, like the windows placement, are off. There's supposed to be 3 small windows. Yeah, and this is supposed to be like 2 separate rooms on this floor, and then 3 separate rooms on the top floor. So, but yeah, this is kind of correct. It has this office right here has that kind of walled off area. And this room is right here, torture scene. Yeah, there's no hallways back here. This is all supposed to be one open area. Got the gymnasium. It's too wide. Yeah, where's the locker room? So yeah. And then you have, this whole little area. There's not a door back here. Although I can see why you put that there, because really, how else are you supposed to reach this little courtyard area? That's something with the actual game. So yeah, you got the tool shed. Here's the vocational block on the exterior. I'll definitely use brick. So there's a lot of like little stuff that I could mention. That's incorrect. You have the water tower. Just a ladder, no stairs. Although, yeah, that is very difficult to do, the spiral staircase in Minecraft. Yeah. Not sure why there's lights up here. It's not really a lighthouse. And this is a really... Yeah, this whole roof is wrong. It's not... it will... Like, the middle portion is flat, but it's supposed to slope up a little bit. I'm not really sure what's going on with this whole area. Yeah, this is all wrong. No, you have the little pond that's in the drying ground. You have the tool sheds. Yeah, they're not shaped like that. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, is this the... Okay, so yeah, this is like the part where you turn off the electricity. Yeah, I don't know where this leads to either. I tried no clipping, but there's nothing there. It just ends. So, but like, in real life, like, where would that go? These are some of the questions that I do ask myself. What about the secret building? And, wow, this is interesting. There's like a wall here. Well, there is a fence, but there's no actual, like, wall. Wait, what is this? Oh. This looks like something from, like, the hospital or underground lab. Secret. Wow. Huh. That's very interesting. I mean, but, I did make a whole video about this, of the secret building. It's pretty much, my best guess is that it resembles the interior of the vocational block very closely. Kind of similar to how the male ward and female ward are similar. So yeah, and you have this little area. Yeah, we already kind of covered that. Got the stairs. A lot of stuff that's wrong. And what's up with this? Sorry if I do sound, a little harsh. I'm just, kind of care about accuracy. So, just, even though I think, in the new version, he did fix a lot of this stuff. He made a little tour video about it. And it does look a lot better than this one. So, in a way, this video is kind of, pointless kind of review, but I still want to, kind of review many Mount Massive Asylums, just, since I'm making, my own one. So yeah, we're in prison, you got security rooms, solitary confinement. Alright. You got stairs. Oh yeah. So you have like these, hallways at the sides. Which is, that's what I'm actually doing for my asylum, is at the sides, there's like about like a 6-7 block gap, something like that, alongside. And, my guess is that there's like a hallway that kind of wraps around the prison, because you have, the second entrance, you have like the, doors in the recreation area that seemingly lead to nowhere except for this one, which leads to the area and whistleblower. So, yeah, just kind of a little guess. I will definitely cover this a lot more in future videos. So again, don't want to talk too much about that. Yeah, but you have the hallway that connects the female ward and prison block. kinda, sorta. So yeah, anyways, while I was blabbing on about nothing, here's the recreation area. Again, layout is, incorrect. I want to get, forgot to cover this. Yeah, so let's see. So what did you do? So let's see. So this is the admin block. So then you, yeah, this is actually very similar to what I'm doing, except it's not this big. I barely have enough space to put a hallway in here, because there's other, like, rooms of the prison, so. Security. Oh, so yeah, there's a security room down here. Huh. This is all very interesting. Again, I do like, all of, like, the missing areas have been filled in. So here's the hospital and the rest of the recreation area. Just, incorrect layout. So hospital. Yeah, you have the office at the side, reception, main staircase. And yeah, how you have the whole plastic coverings. And the elevator. Alright, nice. Decontamination chambers, huge sponges, which, yeah, they work as well. If I had to make the decontamination chambers, I would probably make them out of gold. So I got the restroom here. Again, white terracotta, I would use, white material, any type of white material. Although, I must admit that the white terracotta looks a lot better with the green. So, but yeah, and then there's supposed to be green at the top, no stone. So, yeah, you have some of the patient rooms, some of the random, just offices and other areas of the hospital. The hospital is definitely, one of the most complicated areas in terms of layout. There's not a whole lot of symmetry. So yeah, I could tell, just offhand that it's a little incorrect, and some of the proportions again are kind of odd. So you have the cafeteria, and you have this office. Pretty much just general rule of thumb is, like these like little like walled off areas, for like the windows and like the wood that you see in the game, they're pretty much offices. So also because some of the furniture in there, you have desks and stuff in all sections, not just the hospital. So yeah, I just have some restrooms. And oh boy, where'd I end up? Oh yeah, this area. Yeah, you never do actually can access this area in the game. Alright. Yeah, you have the laboratory, and then you have the patient accommodations here. Let's take a look at a room. Yeah, wood flooring, it's not actually yellow, no, this is, I think it's all white. So then, like, the hallway, it's yellow and then white, but the actual rooms are pretty bare. And this is, like, the nurse's station, and kind of the main area up here. Oh, nice! So you actually, yep, this is correct. Yep, you have the, doors going out onto the balcony. Did you have this one as well? Let's see. Oh, there's not even a door here, but, if you did have a door here, it would go out onto the balcony. It's raining. I guess let's take a look at the crematorium. Yeah, so, it's bare, but it does look really good. You got the brick and, the iron bars here. See, is there an actual chimney? Yep, although it looks kind of strange here. Some of the shapes, the exterior shapes of the buildings are a little weird. I do think, some of the shaping of the exterior buildings is a little bit better in T-Flex's map, in my opinion. You know, these don't look too bad. So, let's go down to the sewers real quick, and then we'll take a look at the underground lab. Oh wait, this is the actual underground lab. So, are there any sewers here? Here they are. Yeah, cobblestone. Uh, Definitely would use brick. Where does this lead to? I have no idea where we are. Is this the... So is this the area where you meet the patient? And then over here is the Chris Walker part? Looks like it. Yeah. So, you know, I would definitely use, you know, brick for that. Now this looks all weird. So yeah, let's take a quick look at the underground lab and we'll call it a day. Alright, so you used ice. Yeah, it actually does look pretty good here. I'm still not sure how I'm going to do my underground lab. So that'll be interesting to see. Yeah, so you know, you have the reception area, pass through decontamination. You have this area, you know, it leads to morphogenic engine chambers, Wernicke's office. Got some laboratories. Yeah, and then this, the delivery bay. And J666. Yeah, I got the staircase here, which is correct. The area and whistleblower. And the morphogenic engine with the pods. So yeah, that was Mount Massive Asylum made by Breadcrack. This is his old version. So yeah, thoughts? You know, there are a lot of whatever. Doesn't matter. So yeah, you know, there's a lot of inaccuracies, but I did see that he did improve upon a lot of them in the new version. You know, if I can ever download it, I definitely will take a look at that one. I've definitely been meaning to take, you know, a closer look at that one. It does look really good, and it honestly looks like probably one of the best, if not the best, asylums that's out there. So yeah, you know, this one is, you know, it's decent, but you know, a lot could be improved upon. You know, the stuff that I mentioned in this video, like, you know, stuff like textures and, you know, the layouts. You know, like, if you mess up on some of the textures, you know, I don't really, you know, care about that. You know, I do give some suggestions, but, you know, at least, you know, get the floor plan and layout correct, because I really care about that type of stuff. So, yeah, and I guess that's really it. So, yeah, you know, if you guys, you know, please leave your own suggestions. You know, I really love reading your guys' comments. So, and yeah, so that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. So, bye for now.